We in the building. It's the what the hell? Why isn't that going right now? Hold on. It's the 10A podcast. It's your boy Norbs, and it's your boy Jamel Herring. What's good, Jamel? What's popping, my guy?
Same old, same old. Just another day.
Really?
Another day.
I'm over here trying to figure out why my X ain't working here. Why is it not working? It's telling me it's not allowing me to go on. I don't know why. It's kind of crazy. But anyways, we haven't been on for a while, so maybe that's why it's not working. But, whatever. I'm trying to figure it out. But what's the deal, my guy? How's everything going?
Shit, everything good. Everything good. Can't complain.
I hear you, bro. I hear you. I'm trying. Why is not going on? Why is my X not going on? It's on your X, so I guess we're going just with that one tonight. But anyways, Xander Zayas, right, calling out Devin Haney. I think Devin actually called him out. It's Ryan Garcia versus Mario Barrios fight week, and of course I spelled it wrong because I was in a rush. But you know how that goes. But we'll get into all of that right after this little break.
Hold on. They done shadow ban my dude. What's going on with that?
Who are you talking about? What happened?
In the D Block, my man D Block.
Oh, D Block in the building. My bad. D Block. I'm trying to figure out why my X is not working right now. That's crazy, bro. They shadow banned.
Hey, that shadow ban's annoying. I ain't gonna lie. Cause you don't be knowing, but you be like.
That doesn't make sense. I mean, I was getting shadow banned as well over on I think I want to say it was Instagram for a while. So I don't know.
IG. But I've been like that on IG for cursing people out. Didn't even know it. I was like, damn.
Really? Oh, this is why it's not doing it. It asked me to authenticate my account. Hold on 1 second. Here it is.
It's easy.
Oh. All right. It says now we good. So the account has been. Oh, that's what it was. My account was locked for some strange reason, but
they had you banned too.
There we go. But anyways, I apologize to everybody out there. I'm gonna keep it real. I've been going through a lot of shit personally. Okay, this isn't on Jamel. Jamel's been going through some stuff as well, but I'm new to this going through the bullshit type of shit, and I'm gonna be real with you. It's been really difficult. So, don't knock me. I apologize, but we're back on it. You know what I mean? And I'm just trying to figure it out, man. Trying to do it day by day, but I appreciate everyone's patience. Got to let today, but it's been a while. Salute. It has been a while, Trini, but we are back at it, and I get it. People, are upset at us, but whatever. It's tough. We got real life we're dealing with right now, especially me. I'm dealing with real life right now. You know what I mean? So I definitely apologize to everybody. It's tough. I'm trying. Why is it not even coming up? It's not even coming up on my library. I can't even.
Time, boy. You're a little rusty there, my man. A little rusty, but
I'm definitely a little rusty. I ain't gonna lie to you. That is a fact. I am definitely rusty, but I'm trying. Oh, here we go. We got to pin it now. But anyways, a lot of boxing going on. So we're back. The new year has not been very good to your boy. I'm dealing with a lot of personal things in the crib. So it's one of those. It's one of those situations. But whatever. But anyways, it's just life. But we're back at it. And this week we have fight week finally with Ryan Garcia and Mario Barrios, which is kind of crazy because, to be honest with you, bro, I did not expect. Well, actually, even Ryan Garcia expected more people to be kind of rocking with it, but no one's really saying much about this fight coming up, and it kind of bothered him. Actually, you actually sent me a screenshot that he took
and a tweet and delete. Yeah,
tweet and delete where he was kind of saying that they're doing this on purpose. They're not really rocking with him, and
somebody must spoke to him because he took that shit down real quick.
I mean, yeah, I mean, he's always, what's up, Al? My man Al in the building. He's always beefing about something going on in regards to conspiracies. Ryan's not really all up there all the time, but whatever. Every done 10-8. What I appreciate y'all. Again, I missed y'all. I apologize. I've just been dealing with a lot of personal things out there. I don't really want to get into it right now in that regard because I'm still going through it. But it's really been me, to be honest. It's not Jamel. So I definitely
life, bro. It's life. It's
life, and man. People
life,
just
yeah, life is life, and bro.
So somebody just said Ryan got. Can y'all speak on the MMA versus boxing discourse that's been going on? I'm not sure.
I don't understand that. Hold on, I don't understand that the pre-weight thing because I just seen him get on. Like I seen when he got fined the 5,000, and then I seen in the same day he got on the scale. Like he was like maybe 7 pounds away from the. I don't know. It's WBC rules. I don't know, bro.
It's been a little weird. I will say that in regards to how they're dealing with it. Like somebody was making claims that he wasn't being VADA tested. And then there was a lot of different things being mentioned, and he said it's BS. He even threatened to sue people. To me, it didn't look like he was training at one point. Me and Jamal were like, "Yo, is he even training?" And he looked big as hell. Like he looked brolic as shit. And I don't know, man. And then I didn't even know you could be fined for the. How does that actually work with the?
Come on, that was WBC, bro. Come on.
Oh yeah, I mean they were doing a lot of crap. I mean,
bro. They're gonna find some stipulation to slide in there.
So how does it work with the pre-weight? So you're supposed to be under what weight before?
No, it's just not. So just periods. They check your weight. Like I think it's like a 30-day. Then it's a 7. 7-day period. They check your weight again. And I can understand the 7-day period because. It just helps everybody make sure everybody's on the mark to making weight. So, because again, the WBC is not trying to miss out on no paydays. So I need you to make sure you're on weight. I need to make sure you're good. Like I said, they got their thing with that. The IBF got that thing where they do the second day weigh-ins for safety, whatever issues. But like I was telling somebody, so truth be told, between all of us, fighters are going to rehydrate to whatever the hell they can at the end of the day, yo. I'm telling you. Like all those. Well, I got, like I said, I'm cool with the WBC having the pre, the weight checks throughout the camps, whatever. But that whole second day weigh-in, I think is a waste of time because again, if you got a good team and especially a nutritionist, you will be on weight the next day where you want to be at to begin with.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why there's no universal rules when it comes to this stuff, especially with somebody like Ryan Garcia, who's already been caught with Austrian and people saying he cheated. So I don't understand why it hasn't been a tighter ship. I don't understand all the confusion when it comes to Ryan Garcia. I mean, I don't know. It is weird. I mean, I'm excited for the fight, and where am I? And again, you said for the payday, this is Ryan Garcia. So, of course, they want to make sure they get this fight off because it's going to be a big purse. We just seen Shakur Stevenson get stripped because he didn't want to pay the $150,000, right?
That was crazy, though.
Yeah, that was crazy. But it's what I'm saying.
They had nothing. Like I said, WBC's gonna find some way to get it. They don't care if it's 5 G's or 100. They gonna get some bread off you, man. They gonna get some bread off you.
It really doesn't make a lot of sense. Like I'm watching the stuff and I'm like, I don't know, man. It's just weird. Like who's policing these guys? Is what I want to know. Nobody. Because to me, it's just a lot of shit that just doesn't make sense. Shakur getting stripped. Ryan Garcia was it the WBC the shit with him and Haney in New York? Was it the WBC? I'm not even sure. Was it for a belt? I don't even think it was for a belt. I don't remember.
Nah, he didn't make the weight. Remember, he didn't make the weight.
Yeah, he didn't make the weight by 4 pounds.
But Haney had the belt though, but remember it wasn't a title shot. He didn't make the weight.
But I don't know, bro. I feel like they just make shit up, to be honest with you. Like whatever benefits them. Like why did they actually take the belt away from Shakur? I'm not exactly sure. Like
he didn't want to pay.
Huh?
He didn't want to pay.
So they just took it away.
Yeah. It's crazy.
But they didn't even Oh, because of the 150. But why was he paying the sanctioning fee for a belt that wasn't even up for?
Greed. Why? Listen, we don't even have. Listen, some things you just can't have an answer for, bro. Like you'll be here all day trying to figure out the answer, bro.
It just doesn't make sense. Like the
You'll
belt
be here,
wasn't even up for
trying
grabs.
to figure out that answer, bro. I'm telling you, it's not even worth it.
But that's what I'm saying. The belt wasn't up for grabs. Like, why would he have to pay $150,000 for a belt that wasn't even up for grabs? I don't understand. Because the only belt, if I'm not mistaken, that was.
Avery. Avery. To be fair, shit. Ryan got suspended for the year. You know what I'm saying? He got suspended. You know what I'm saying? Matias got put on probation and still got his ass clipped.
Yeah, I really don't understand how they make these rules, because
yeah, but I say, I'm with you though. Like they just make the rules as they go along, man. I don't even get into like I said, you'll be here all day trying to figure out unless you got the manual. I don't think they even got a manual right now. I think they just writing and erasing shit as they go along.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like you can never really gauge what's going to happen unless somebody has a lot of money, right? We know like the Tanks can hold on to the belt for a long time. Canelo's can hang on the belt for a long time. I mean, it's just weird how, and especially when it comes to the WBC.
I was gonna get to that too, Kev. I was going when Norris brought that up. It's one's calling out the other, and this one's calling out him.
You said what are you talking about? Ryan does the most.
No. About Devin Haney wanting Xander, but then you got Keyshawn on Dev's heels right now, calling himself Craig. You know, he's calling. You know what I'm saying? He said, remember Debo got hit with the brick.
Yeah, Dev. I mean, we can get into it. So actually, Xander Zayas came out and basically said he wants smoke with Devin Haney. I don't know if it was Devin Haney that called him out. I don't want to mistake it, but it was one of the two that pretty much. So relax, Diva. My focus is getting to the third belt from Kelly, but we already told you, Daddy, that if it doesn't happen, we'll be happy to put the one back on your record again. I will say this: when it comes to Devin Haney, right, and Bill Haney, I feel like when they see a weakness in someone, they exploit it. They saw it in Brian Norman Jr. They exploited it. They saw it in Regis Prograis. They exploited it. Now with Xander Zayas, it's a little to me. It's like, okay, what are they seeing in Xander? I don't think Xander's a big punch like that, right? But he is a little bigger than Devin Haney, if I'm not mistaken. I think if I had to pick between the two, if they were to fight, I would think that Xander Zayas would be favored in that fight, at least for me. I don't know. Do I want to see the fight? Probably not. Not right now. I'd rather see Xander versus Boots or something like that.
Hey, you gotta admit though, Devin, he racking up. You know what I'm saying, in terms of being champion in multiple divisions. He racking up. But I can respect that. But what did we listen? I always keep bringing it up too. But what did we spoke about maybe a month or two ago now? We sat here and you was like, who has the better chance of becoming undisputed? Because from what I'm hearing, also, my man Virgil's gonna be putting the show for a while, bro. So you gotta cross him up, and then on top of that, what's going on with Boots? Because he's supposed to fight, you know what I'm saying? He's supposed to fight Josh Kelly, supposedly, you know, sign up for that. But then now you got Xander saying that they want to do a unification. You got Kelly's team, you know what I'm saying, with doing a unification also with Xander. So I mean, I told you, Xander's like, if he gets that belt off of Kelly, he is one short of becoming undisputed at 154 pounds.
And it's crazy, and this is the thing, and it's kind of similar to what I feel with Devin, right? I don't think it's been the greatest. It's been like so. If Devin takes Regis Prograis' belt, I never thought Prograis was that great, right? He goes and takes Brian Norman Jr. A lot of people see weaknesses. It's not like the elite of the elite. Like, who has Devin beaten that's been elite in your opinion? Lomachenko. All right. A lot of people say that was the end of his career.
He won.
I just feel like when it comes to the Haneys, and no disrespect to Bill, they pick the right opponents at the weight at 147.
I can't say that. Oh, because they be calling out everybody too, though, bro. They called out Tank. They was calling out Tank at one point. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have to, but they made the fight with Ryan. You know what I'm saying? They did, so they be like, and if you look at, like I said, if you look at Devin's resume, he do got some names on. He got. He does. Even if they are considered over it or whatever, he still got more notable names than a lot of his peers. If you really look into it, he got a lot of notable names on his resume.
Well, we're also talking about an era where a lot of these guys don't fight each other.
He going out there everybody with a name though, at least. You know what I'm saying? Even if you beat a Xander with 2 belts, it's still a name, and a guy with 2 you got now.
If he was to go and beat Xander, I'd be like, okay. Even though Xander to me is not the best person at 154.
Xander's a big kid though. He's a big kid though. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying?
I think Devin's a big kid too. I think it would be an extremely boring fight, to be honest with you. But
maybe
boring bodes well for Devin. But I mean, Xander and Devin, would it be a big fight right now? It'll probably be Xander's biggest fight.
I mean, what's really going on right now though in boxing though? What's up? What's big right now? What's big right now?
Good.
You gotta think about it. I'm saying, what fights is big right now? You gotta think about it.
Well, I thought that Virgil and Boots was locked in.
And then, like I said, man, I've heard that Golden Boy definitely is pissed off from my, you know what I'm saying, pissed off with that whole thing with his manager and everything like that. Supposedly they were trying to make a deal. They were trying to make a deal with Eddie Hearn, I guess, to make the Virgil fight behind Golden Boy's back. This is supposedly, allegedly.
Yeah, I seen that.
Word I got back, and then you know what I'm saying, boom, you know they sent out the attorneys. So you know you sent out them attorneys again, you can expect to be put on the shelf for quite some time. But with that being said, I was also told that, you know, DAZN in return got upset, you know what I'm saying, and took away Golden Boy's date. I heard this yesterday. I heard this. You know, I was speaking with people.
And you're talking about the Virgil situation, right?
Yeah, the Virgil situation. And you know what I'm saying, when Golden Boy pulled the plug and, you know, basically put Virgil, set to put him on the shelf. DAZN guy, because remember Golden Boy was trying to close out their make a new deal with DAZN, you know what I'm saying, and to continue doing business. But I heard after they did that, DAZN took away Golden Boy's March date, and here we are. So again, I don't think we'll see Virgil in the ring for some time, man.
It's kind of crazy when I feel like when it comes to Golden Boy, and I feel like a lot of people that aren't in alignment with Turkey Al-Asik, they're not making the fights happen, and I feel like it's going to continue to hurt these brands. That's what's going to do it right now. It's
the networks too. A lot of people feel like they're upset with the zone because they feel like, you know, Golden Boy is doing the right thing, which is protect their assets and everything behind that. You know, you can't go out there and just make deals and fights without the promoter involved. You know what I'm saying? So Golden Boy is not in the wrong, but then again, on the flip side, the zone got upset and was like, all right, since we're not getting that fight, then you're not getting this date, this March date. So they took away the March thing.
I mean, it's super petty. I'm definitely with you, but
all these motherfuckers are petty, man.
No, 100%. And I'm kind of with L. Like, I mean, I just want to see the fights happen. But he said Devin Haney via no mas against Xander. I'm assuming he's saying Devin beats Xander. I don't believe that. But I do like Devin versus Keyshawn. I want to see what Keyshawn's going to have going on. I mean, I
think he might be saying that Devin is going to do a no mas against, you know, and lose against Xander.
I think Xander beats him too. I just think Xander's.
But yeah,
Devin's usually bigger than everybody. This will be the first time. Whatever. That's just how I feel. Oh, you try to call in? Call him again. Call him again. I got you. Let me just put on my my Roadcaster Pro real quick. Give me a second, Mike G.
Yeah, Keyshawn looked good that last fight. That last fight against my man Jermaine. He looked good.
He started off a little slow. I'm not gonna lie.
They both started out slow. They both started as a chess match, you know, tit for tat type thing. But you know, we also guys think also they both kind of been out for a while. Like they haven't been like really active like that. So I can understand the, you know what I'm saying, the slow start. But when it started to heat up.
You ain't lying about that. Hold on, let me call my guy. Here he is. Inevitable deep. I don't know why it's not going on.
Hey, everything just messed up with you today, brother.
Here it is.
He got a call to call us.
D Block in the building. What up, baby?
Man, you already know. It's the Network. D Block, D Town, D City, D Ville. Coming at you live from the greatest city of all time, Dallas, Texas. Hey, my people! It is late night edition. Let's go, people. Let's go. Norb, Jamel, you know what's up, man. I really appreciate the show all the time. Look, I got blocked. I got shadow banned from X again.
Damn.
Because they said, look at this, guys. They said because I posted after I came back, we did a great tweet. It did over 46,000 views, and then after that, they say, "Bro, you went off berserk. You hit 21 more tweets after that." I said, "Well, what the fuck do you want me to do? I'm a tweeter. I'm a tweet person. Like, what's wrong with that?" So they banned me again. I gotta wait another 3 or 4, 5 days before I come back, man. It's gonna be a lonely night for D Block. I love that. I love that. I gotta wait.
What?
But Norm. And Jamel, I want to talk about the Oscar De La Hoya thing, man. You know, a lot of us hardcore fans are very disappointed in Oscar De La Hoya, a man that literally came out and said, "I'm a promotional company that I want to put the best versus the best." What he has done to us is something very bad. What he has done to us, he has literally shielded us from having a great fight. You know, Oscar, if you're hearing us right now, I know that you want to give your mom, not your mom, so sorry, your lady a boob job again, or your lady another plastic surgery. But brother, think about us as a boxing fans. We saw you growing up. You were fighting the best versus the best. You can't give us Virgil Ortiz versus a Boots Ennis. You are. It is a shame for me as a Hispanic to know that me as a Mexican American, I want to see the best versus the best. I want to see a Mexican American, Mr. Ortiz, to go up there and fight Boots Ennis to show the world that he's about something. So, man, what do you think about this? Do you think that people are going to start taking, or young prospects are going to look at Golden Boy for what they've done lately? Do you think they're going to not want to sign with him, guys?
No. I don't think that's it, bro. I get what you're saying. Like, I get it. You know what I'm saying? We're all fans at the end of the day. But it's a lot going on all sides with that. You know what I'm saying? It's just messy. And like I said, like I was saying earlier, a lot of people are to blame. And one thing about Oscar and them, if they feel like trying to get over them, they will send the attorneys at you. I mean, they've done it with Ryan. They had to put Ryan to the side at one point in time. You know what I'm saying? So it's nothing. Yeah. It's nothing new. And like when you really look at the reason why we're not getting it, you can kind of, you kind of understand. Like I was just saying, they kind of felt like they was trying to go around them without Golden Boy involved in it, which you can't do, especially if you're under contract. So with that being said, it's like, okay, now we got to really bring in the big guns, set everybody down to the side until we figure this out. So it's just one of those things. Yeah. Like you were just saying, bro. Like it's just like I said.
I kind of disagree with you. I'm going to tell you, I kind of do believe that Oscar is going to lose grips with a lot of these guys. And I think it is because not only how the situation is being handled, right, with the management.
He got a card this weekend.
Golden Boy fighters on it. He's a beef with Ryan, too. He's a beef with Ryan too.
Boy, but he's getting in the ring. And he's getting into a fight that he, like they said, from a fan's perspective, they're getting in the ring still. The fighters are still staying active. I mean, whatever.
Everybody's acting like that.
And like, let's be real, bro. In today's boxing, and today, like I said, these kids, it's hard as it is to even get on a platform for guys that have been in the boxing game for a while, unless you're signed with somebody that actually has some pull. And some TV deals. Look, I mean, shit. We still didn't get a schedule from Top Rank yet. You know what I mean?
I think Turkey and Dana
are slim. So of course, if a promoter comes by to a kid, more than likely the kid and his team is gonna probably like, listen, I'm gonna have to get on board because I would say like the club scene, in the local shows. That scene is kind of dead right now. You know what I mean? Like I said, that scene is kind of dead in America. It's dying in the UK. It's dying in the UK. Yeah. Like the fights in the halls, like York halls and everything, those fights are dying out. Like I said, so like the smaller guys are basically becoming non-existent Where now these trainers and these fighters and everything like they're trying to put fighters wherever they can. So I'm pretty sure even with Golden Boy going through all that nonsense, if they come along and be like, listen, I want to sign a kid, more than likely they're gonna take the offer.
I just feel like not getting the Ortiz and Boots fight is big for them. They need to get that fight going, man, in order for Golden Boy to still stay as a major player.
It's big for Eddie Hearn too. What's going on in Matchroom? And that's nothing. Matchroom's also trying to make a presence again within the United States because they tried before and it didn't go well, and now they're trying to come back. Circle the block.
Yeah. To
do it again, because again, when you got guys like Dana White threatening everybody, threatening everybody's territory, of course, everybody's gonna really start reloading their gun and start trying to make business the right way. I mean, again, you got Golden Boy doing business with Al Heyman. We at one point in time, they looked like it would never happen again. Remember when Al took all his fighters and all Golden Boy had was Canelo, they still survived. Did they not? Before, but they still survived, and they didn't have Ryan Garcia.
Can I say something, North?
Yeah, yep, shoot.
I think, look, Jamel, I'm with you, and I'm with you, North. But the difference here is, and everybody like me as a fan, right, of the sport, and I love the sport. I love it with all my heart. But what the difference here is that we, as the fans that pay for these fights or pay for the subscriptions, are seeing an entity, which is Golden Boy. They're not the powerhouse they were 10 years ago or 2013, whenever they shifted to Showtime, where they had all these fighters and they had everybody under the contract, not a contract, but just thinking that they had all these fighters. The difference now is this. Like Norm said, Ryan Garcia has beef with Oscar De La Hoya. He doesn't believe in anything that Oscar says. He even said, after these fights, I'm gone. I don't want to be a part of this guy anymore. Other than Duarte, or other than anybody else contracted Fundora, the sister of the other Fundora, they really have nobody. And that's what I'm trying to say. That the young fighters, that if you choose your destiny to know that Oscar already showed his card to say, I will do whatever it takes to stop you from fighting in a legitimate fight, to give you revenue, to give you money, to give you a big bag, because I'm so jealous of me not being the star, right? Because he's Oscar. He's not.
I don't think that, D-Block. I don't think that, bro. Like, I don't think that is jealous. It's them trying to fuck over the promoter. And there's nothing.
Now think about this. The promotional company just promotes you. The actual entity is the Zone and Turkey Al-Sheikh with the money in the bag. They're the ones.
The Zone is fucking everybody over. They holding this shit over promoters' heads. Like, listen, this is what we're gonna do. You're not gonna do it at all. Everybody is the blank, like, bro. And that, we don't go Boy, but like, I love Al and them. You know what I'm saying? I started out with Al him, but where's PBC right now?
Yeah.
Where's PBC right now? We're you know what I'm saying? Like I said again, I was with Top Rank. You know what I'm saying? I just reached out to Top Rank because if you look with Top Rank, all their main commentating team, they over here on Zuffa now. So I reached out to Top Rank maybe like a week ago, not even a week ago. I reached out to Top Rank about doing some commentary work with them again, and they they show love and get keeping that in mind. But then Top Rank don't. What about all of Top Rank has a stable of prospects and young fighters still coming up. But but Top Rank, I give them credit. They're keeping their guys busy by putting them on other cards. But again, they still have a TV network. You know what I'm saying? It's been quiet. It's been quiet for Matchroom. It's just boxing as a whole right now. It's just that you probably feel as if, but Golden Boy and Oscar, they're more visible because they're more out there. You know what I'm saying? With all the nonsense going on. But like I said, my man, like Al Heyman, I don't even know if PBC. Like, I really can't even tell you what's going on to PBC, bro. Like, I don't even know if it's fading out or what.
I'm with you, bro. I think I told you this. I said it multiple times. I feel like Turkey Al-Sheikh is gonna end up buying a lot of promotional companies. They can't even get on networks.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody's starving right now, bro. Everybody's starving, bro.
Turkey's about to clean house within the next couple of years. He's going to buy some of these entities. I'm telling you that right now. And I would not be surprised if Golden Boy is one of them. I'm telling you right now, bro. They already sold Ring Magazine, right?
Listen, I'm with my man Corners boxing. Like I
Four
said,
Corners, what up, baby?
I don't think. Like I said, I don't think Oscar is hate. I think Oscar is just beefing with certain individuals that's slowing up the process. You know what I'm saying? That's slowing
About
the
this
process.
though too, Jamal.
But again, respectfully though, he's again. We got a card this weekend. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a good card. It's in Vegas, so you know what I'm saying. They still they getting their licensing fees and putting cards in still big venues. But and also this card here, which is great, is actually a matter of fact, it is a co-promotion deal between PBC and Golden Boy. So they're you know saying they're working together because like my man Norv just said, you got the powerhouses over here overseas trying to come in and take over everything. So again, a lot of these guys got to put aside their pride and start working together because again, Golden Boy, you know what I'm saying? Golden Boy can't do it on their own anymore. PBC can't, and I'm actually happy that I'm actually glad we got somebody like what's going on with Turkey. Not so much as a fanboy, but like he's making everybody step up their game where they gotta start working together. Because at one point in time, everybody was doing that whole cross the street nonsense mess, and we wasn't getting the fights that we wanted anyway. And that wasn't that long ago. 6 years ago. Everybody was saying that you on this side, I'm not coming over there, yada yada yada. Now everybody's either on cards together. Like I said, Top Rank throw their fighters on a card, and Matchroom throw their fighters on the same card, and so forth. And they make these big cards now. So again, I'm not mad at it, but again, that's just one fight between Boots and Virgil. Yes, we want to see it, but yeah, it's a great fight. But again, like I'm not gonna hold it against them over, you know what I'm saying, one fight falling apart, or at least being put on hold for now because, you know what I'm saying, business and, you know what I'm saying, and law is taking over right now.
I'm going to give my last, my quote on this. I will say this. As a hardcore fan and the lover of the sport that I love so much, I will say this. There will be some repercussions coming through with this. There's only scene where Oscar De La Hoya has his dog washed other people with his Thursday Instagram quotes coming out with Clapback Thursday, talking about Dana White, Turkey Al-Sheikh, the man that's paying you, the man that's paying your fighters, not you, Oscar, not you. You're not paying these fighters. Turkey Al-Sheikh is. Mm-hmm. We have a promotional fight coming up with Top Rank. With PBC and Golden Boy this Saturday.
And Matchroom. I'm saying all these guys. You know what I'm saying, I'm actually glad to see boxing like that because I was tired of seeing in-house fights all the damn time. I'm glad that we starting to shake things up where we get to see, you know what I'm saying, we mixing and fighters going on this show or that show. As a matter of fact, we're finally seeing fighters not being just tied to one network. That was an issue before too. You gotta our class. Come on, D Block. You know our class comes from you either with Showtime or he's with HBO at one point. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I lived through that. I lived through that all the time.
Exactly. We got through that.
But Jamel, I'm gonna say it like this. Like I said. And Norm, believe me when I say this, there will be repercussions, big repercussions. And Golden Boy, don't be surprised if Turkey Al-Sheikh buys out Teofimo's contract with Top Rank, he buys out Ryan Garcia's contract with Golden Boy, and Virgil Ortiz is eager to get away from Oscar now. I promise you, after the end of 2026, you're going to see a lot of stars align themselves with Turkey Al-Sheikh because he'll pay you, not the promotional company of PBC or Top Rank or Golden Boy. If you want to get paid by the actual person that wants to pay you, you're going to go where the fights are going to give you. And I promise you, you're going to see great fights on the zone, Ring Magazine, Netflix, wherever you want to say it, without these big promotional companies. The end is coming to all these sanctioning bodies, and Zuffa's here. You can't lie about it. Dana White's about to take over. It's never. D-Block, D-Count, D-Bill. Coming at you live to the greatest city of all time, Dallas, Texas. Have a hell of a night, guys.
You too. I'm going to be honest, man. I think Zuffa is definitely causing a lot of problems.
They put on a great card Sunday nights. For Sunday nights, they put on a great card. Shout out to my man Tom Lawful. Tom hit up my man JC. He didn't even ask how he felt about, fights on Sundays, and some people felt like it's a good because Sunday is a chill day. You could chill, still enjoy your weekend and watch some good fights and actually see some prospects grow and move forward with their career. So I'm not, like I said again, I don't think boxing's in a bad place. I think if anything, the Dana Whites are making the Dana Whites and the Turkey elections nothing. Also, Turkey and Dana White are pretty much so all that everybody trying to come to Turkey, it might be harder now. You know what I'm saying? You might have to go to Zuffa in order to get, you know what I'm saying?
Well, Turkey's aligned himself with some major players.
That's what I'm saying.
TKO,
TKO, and they're aligned with the Dana Whites of the world. So again,
we just seen our guy Jaleel Hackett signed.
And matter of fact, now you're starting to see a lot more names signing over to Zuffa as well. So you don't think so? And like Oscar, and then say like my man JC, we reached out to Golden Boy in terms of like Oscar. You said you want to start signing more fighters and keeping fights in America. You know what I'm saying? Okay, what about what you feel about this fighter, that fighter? So again, I feel like fighters will still sign with Golden Boy if the offer is right, or any other or any of these entities that we're used to seeing.
I'm gonna be real. I think within the next 2 to 3 years, we're going to lose, or these people. It's eventually gonna be under one umbrella. I'm telling you, bro.
Nah, I don't think so, bro. It's gonna be too hard, bro. It's gonna be too hard, bro. It's gonna be too hard. You're probably gonna see a lot of these fighters now, but then listen, boxing always has a new wave of fighters that come along.
But I think the Golden Boys, the top ranks, are going to be utilized similar to like teams in the NFL. I think they're going to be organizations that produce talent while these guys put on events. I just got a feeling that these they're going to get put on.
Because you got to think about it, bro. How you going to keep all these fighters busy? That's a problem now. Listen.
But think about it.
Networks only give out but so many damn dates. You know what I mean? They only have budgets. They only have budgets though for so many damn dates. You can't sign everybody with a big name.
Paramount alone is giving us 12 events a year. 12 events a year.
I'm telling you, it's not going to work like that. I'm telling you.
I think it will. I think they're going to expand it. I really believe that a lot of these big leagues or these big promoters are going to be absorbed. My man, Four Corners says, Norbs, we ain't going nowhere. Who's we? What are you talking about? Call up, my guy. 470-239-5601. Talk to me and Jamal. Everyone will continue promoting, but the best fights will be on Ring Magazine. I don't think so.
And the Ring Magazine, they do put on the best fight. And then they mix all the damn promoters in one card. They do put on the best card.
How do you make money with the big fights? If they can't put up the big fights, how are they going to win? How are you going to win?
What do you mean?
If you can't put up the big fights and compete with Turkey Al-Asik, how are you making money? That's the question at that point. To me, I mean, if they're throwing all the big fights, they're going to get all the big sponsorship money. They're going to get all the revenue coming to them. It's going to be tough. I don't like when I seen Oscar sell Ring Magazine, I kind of think that was the writing on the wall. I think a lot of these people see it's going to happen. It's going to happen. My man, Arika Pallet says, before the pod ends, I got to hear your opinion on if boxers can beat MMA fighters outside of boxing. I saw Jamel respond to my clip of Buckley getting KO'd. You tell me what's up. One Deep, what up? What do you think about his comment?
Listen, a motherfucking MMA fighter in the street fight might break your fucking neck. If they scoop your ass up.
Oh yeah.
It all depends who's fighting who. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, ain't no rules, ain't no breaking the clinch. Ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no breaking the clinch in the streets.
If that boxers can't beat a wrestler.
Yes, we can. It depends. Like I said, it all depends. The motherfucker can't grab you enough. You used to get started cat his ass real quick before he get a hold of your ass. It could be an early night. Like I said, it only takes one. But again, it's kind of like, I'm telling you. All right, Kev.
Let's go.
Let a motherfucker come try to grab me up. You think I'm gonna let you shit, motherfucker? I can wrestle a bit too, like. But then once I get that space, I'm gonna separate your whole motherfucking jaw from your motherfucking face. Talking about something ain't no.
They need to have like a fight like that. But anyways, let's.
But some of the MMA fighters is legit though. Some of the motherfuckers will fuck you, will choke the shit at your ass. That's why I said, motherfucker, grab you. It's over.
Sheldon, you're not late. We just been. I was explaining to everybody earlier that I've been going through some shit, man. I apologize, but we're back on Monday.
But like I said, some people some of them just don't have a chin. Like I said, they good for wrestling. How well are they taking one on the chin?
Hold on, my man. This is for you. I have a question. When is the last time you saw a fighter that retired in Crawford, but he's everywhere? I think no matter what, he wants to be relevant. He's going to get that itch to come back. What do you think?
You know, it's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, D. I'm glad you brought that up. I was just talking about that too. Like I see Bud a lot more around in scenes than when he was active. You know what I mean? I think he just I don't know. It could be a lot of things. It could be like he could be just be enjoying the fruits of his labor and just living, living his life. I mean,
I think it's a combination of two things.
But at the end, every fighter has that itch and wants to, especially when you watch a good fight. Every fighter has an itch to be like, you know what, damn, I know I still got it in me. Yada yada yada.
Let me add to that. I think it's a couple things, right? The more they see you, the more you become a legend in a sense, and you become more profitable. You become more of a brand. So when you do, let's just say Bud says, I'm good, then he's good. But he can also say, all right, what are y'all talking about? Similar to what Tyson Fury says. Tyson Fury's retiring and walking back to bags of over 150 million. So why can't Bud do the same?
He talking crazy too, bro.
Who? Tyson
Fury. He talking about him. He said he taking his fight with no trainer. I'm about demo box when I heard that shit.
Well, to answer the Bud question, I think Bud is combining basically taking a victory lap, but also bringing up his value. You know what I mean? His value is super sky high, and he still got it. And then he fights about once a year. So, I mean, it could be a crazy offer September. They're like, yo, maybe Canelo gets
my bro is 38 right now, bro. Like, fighting at a high level, and everyone's going to be gunning for you, especially the youngins coming up. It's going to be hard, bro.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Bro.
I'm not saying he can't do it, but it's going to get harder on your body. It's going to get tougher.
To be honest, I don't think he fights a young gunner, though. I think it's, and I told you this before. When it comes to
who's he going to fight? The rematch?
I think it's either Canelo or Jake Paul. I really believe that. I believe Jake Paul's still going to be one of the guys. Just being honest.
He tripping though, bro. Like I don't like. It's not even about needing a trainer, but sometimes you need a trainer to make sure that you covering all bases. You just go into the gym, just touch a bag real quick, and do whatever you want. You're not gonna get the best. You're not gonna get the best out of you. You don't need a trainer to push you to get the best out of you at the end of the day. He ain't fighting no killer, but at the same time, let's be real. Tyson Fury go in there and look half-assed. They're gonna want him to go. People gonna want him to get out of boxing for good. You know what I mean? If you go in there half-assed, they're gonna be like, "Yo, just go back into retirement, my guy."
Speaking of Tysons, my man Mike Tyson, Iron Mike Tyson, the love of Brooklyn, is apparently going to be fighting Floyd Money Mayweather in Africa. Blue blood.
Who the fuck is promoting this shit, matter of fact? Don King?
I don't fucking know. You know, Mike.
I ain't trying to see that, man. I'm a fan of both, but I ain't trying to see that, man. I think it could be. I could be wrong, but I think Floyd need that bag, bro. After everything that we've been seeing with, you know what I'm saying, with him, soon Showtime, Al, you know what I'm saying?
Floyd,
he just need the bag, yo. But that's crazy to even say that. That's crazy to say that he needs the bag.
Yeah, you know, it's a crazy thing, right? And I'm with you. I think he needs the bag 1,000%. You're now suing somebody for something that apparently happened damn near 15 years ago, or whatever the hell the number is.
And yeah, you gotta get them ducats now.
He said, "Hold on, how much I owe in taxes?"
That's what I'm saying.
How much?
Yeah, you gotta go there. Yeah.
You know what's the crazy thing?
I gotta recoup.
You know what's the crazy thing though, too, right? There's a statute of limitations on a lot of things, so people don't understand. Like, they might have owed him money 10 years ago, but that might not be relevant now. Like, Floyd is definitely desperate. When I seen that lawsuit, we
would have to fight. You told me that shit.
I'm just keeping it real.
We would have to fight. We would have to fight. Yo, I'm not. Yo, if I think that I'm owed tens of millions, and you gonna tell me this is, yeah.
But he's also going against Al Heyman. Al Heyman is a lawyer. He knows his shit.
I don't care. I'm going against the president. I'm going. Yo, I'm gonna get the best attorneys. I'm gonna get that. Find that bag. Yo, you're not gonna. I'm not leaving Texas. I don't care if it's 20 million. I don't care if it's 20 years ago, yo.
You know what Floyd reminds me of?
Yo,
You like, damn, bro, I got $1 on me. We need $9 more for weed. Start looking for change in the couch. Change. That's what he's doing now. He's like, yo, bro.
You looking for the change in the cup holders in the car and shit. Yeah,
bro.
You can't tell. Yo, you could never tell me. Hey, I'm sorry, but hey, that's tens of millions that he's talking about. I'm going. If I don't get it all, I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna get something.
He's suing for like over like three. He said, if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong. He said they owe him over like 300 million. Like,
hey, I hope so. Hey, hey, if he's leaving with something.
Listen, Floyd, I love Floyd, but he's tripping. D Block, what up? What up?
You know, it's D Block 2 times. Late at night. It's late at night. My bad, guys. But I just had to call it. We're talking about Floyd Money Mayweather, the man that made so much money, $1.2 billion worth of money, with the lawsuit coming through, saying that Al Heyman took away with Espinosa and Showtime 320 or $310 million.
Yeah. You gonna tell me this is a statue? What?
Jamel, you know that's some crazy shit, brother. No, you know that's crazy.
Hey.
What is he? Think about Floyd. Let's think about Floyd over the last year.
I'm acting like Reggie. I'm acting like Mike Epps and all about the Benjamin. We had that lottery ticket, bro. I'm going to get my money.
Yo, hold on. This is the same guy. Let's talk about Floyd Mayweather, which I'm a big Floyd Mayweather boxer fan. That pulled out a bag full of money at a basketball game with a bunch of millionaires around him. This is a guy that said he bought $400 million worth of apartment buildings in New York City, which was proven to be wrong. Which is a guy that's fighting John Gotti Jr. for money.
No, it don't. No, if you did that shit right, if you did that, and somebody was, and you find out or assume that there's 300 million short, I don't care, bro. I don't care about none of that. I'm lawyering up, and I'm digging up whatever money I feel like is owed to me.
Bro,
shout out to Queens, Long Island.
I think he's desperate right now. I really think he's desperate.
Wouldn't you 300 million?
What are you saying, D Block?
Well, Norm, don't you think that is another break in the bank for PBC to know that the guy that brought you up, right? Because they wanted. Look, I promise you right now, this is the way they saw Floyd Money Mayweather. They saw Oscar the Lawyer, an ex-fighter, after their fights with all these promotional companies. He became a promoter. They thought that Floyd Money Mayweather was going to promote a lot of big fights, which he did. I think he promoted certain fighters like Tank Davis. But I think that they wanted him to be the lead promoter for PBC, right? Just like Oscar the Lawyer did after leaving Top Rank and going in there with HBO, giving big fights with Barrera and as a signee back in the day, and other big fights that happened. Even Floyd, Floyd. They thought that Floyd was going to be this promotional king, right? With the name, recognition, being with PBC and Al Heyman. I think that they were going to live on for the rest of their lives, thinking that they were going to live for so long as a company to be established by a great Floyd Money Mayweather.
Yeah.
Where are we today knowing this? We know that it was a lie. We know that Al Heyman, now that what Floyd Money Mayweather is telling us, guys, is that Al Heyman used that Manny Pacquiao bag with Showtime and Espinosa, and they paid him $20 million up front, grabbing that money from Manny Pacquiao to pay him. Do you know what that makes you look like? Like a fucking guy that just stole your own bag to pay you. It doesn't make any sense. Floyd Money Mayweather, the guy that was aligned and he said that Al Heyman is his daddy, is now telling you, my daddy stole my money. It's sad. What do you think about that, guy?
I think Floyd is tripping right now.
That's a dirty
so you don't think that is true, though? No, so you saying that Floyd Money Mayweather said that's his daddy, and now he's saying my daddy stole my money. What do you think about that?
I think he's desperate. I don't think. Of course, I'm
Hey,
here, but I think he's desperate. I think he's just desperate right
I
now.
got bills. I got to eat.
Bro, you're walking. This is what, and again, this is what irritates me about Floyd. I got bills. I got to eat, and you're going out there buying an $18 million watch. You look fucking insane. That is stupidity. I don't give a fuck if I had $1 billion. I'm not buying.
Don't matter, bro. That's what he do. He do with his money, but at the same time, he gonna need that $300 million to go get another watch. I don't care.
He's not gonna get it. He's not gonna get it.
I don't listen. I'm gonna find. Listen, I'm coming up with half. I'm going to get at least half of them. I'm going half.
He said, Floyd.
Well, guess what? Guess what, guys? Guess what? What they told me today was Floyd Money Mayweather is about to go to court and has all the evidence against Al Heyman and all the evidence against Espinosa. He has all the tweets. He has not tweets. I'm sorry. He has all the emails, and he's going to go to court prepared. He can't read the emails like 50 Cent said, but he knows that he has new entities around him, and I think these new entities are trying to grab more money than compared to all these other people. Not. And you know what? I'll take that back because Al Heyman stole his money. I'm gonna tell you like this: PBC is fucked. They're done. 2026 is the end of PBC. You had the star of stars in Floyd Money Mayweather, and he literally came back and told you, "I need my money." You think those fighters are gonna look back and look at their accounts and say, "Wait a minute, look at Adrian Broner." Even though Adrian Broner came out and said, "I would never do that to him," but they were doing it.
Adrian Broner, bro. He's
trying to hear it.
You ain't trying to hear that shit with Adrian, bro. Nigga's retarded, man.
But I'm gonna let it go like this, guys. I appreciate y'all. Man, hit that retweet, man. I'm not on Twitter right now, guys. I'll be on Twitter another maybe Saturday. I'll come back slowly. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all my fam. and remember, people on YouTube, man, subscribe to the damn show. It's a great show. It's for all of us, the real hardcore fans that love the sport. We got to fight it, Jamel here. He is one of the great ones. And of course, Norv, he knows what he's doing. It's the never. D-Block, D-Town, D-City, D-Ville. Doing it 2 lives in the greatest city of all time, Dallas, Texas. 2 times. Have a hell of a night, guys.
You too, bro. Yo, Cap funny as that. Floyd is saying
Adrian Broner, man. Then, when I start seeing Floyd Mayweather talking about, hey man, send this nigga $100 cash app. I'm gonna send you 10,000. Then I know he's on that Adrian Broner level. But Floyd is desperate. He's desperate. I mean, listen, the problem with these fighters, and we've said it before, is they want to continue to make money. They want to continue to spend money as if it's coming in the same way it once was. And Floyd, anytime you challenge him, it's always about money. And money is his worst enemy, bro. It literally is his worst enemy. His greed his ego to show how much he has is showing. And now that he's a habit, it's just crazy, bro. But dude, leave it alone. I told you when he pulled up on me, right? Floyd that pulled up on me, bro. He had I think it was 10 Phantoms. Who the fuck has 10 Phantoms?
Floyd.
Why?
Floyd.
I was looking at him like, why the fuck does he have so many Phantoms? Like this shit, it doesn't even make no sense. But these guys, it's just unfortunate to see Floyd going through it. And it wasn't even that long ago that he was fighting, which is crazy. You make $1.2 billion, let's just say, in total revenue. What the fuck did you invest it in? It's kind of crazy. By the way, I do not want to see Mike Tyson versus Floyd Mayweather. What do you think about the actual fight? That shit is...
He got to get the bag. Anybody watching that shit, man?
Nobody wants to see that.
Of course, we're going to have to cover it, but ain't anybody trying to watch that, man.
Bro, it's not even on a network from my understanding. Netflix ain't talking about it. Like, Netflix, nobody wants to see that bullshit. We just had Mike Tyson. He said Bitcoin losses. I don't know what. No, it's not Bitcoin losses with Floyd. Floyd is out there spending money on some ridiculous fucking shit. Listen, guys, man. And it's unfortunate, but a lot of people have bad financial knowledge, bro. It's just insane. It's crazy. They fighting in Congo. What the fuck? The L says it's true. These streets school to spend our money foolish. bond with jewelers and watch for intruders. I mean, they wasn't listening. Oh my God. He said Al Heyman's looking at his receipts. Al Heyman ain't even sweating, bro. Al Heyman looking at him like, bro, shut your dumb ass up, bro. Like, bring it, bro. Al Heyman ain't worried about that. But it kind of shows the state of Floyd.
Nobody's dealing with courts, bro. Nobody wants to deal with that shit.
Bro, it's fucking ridiculous, dude. Like,
deal with court, bro.
Al Heyman is a lawyer, dude. You don't think you know?
I don't even want to deal with child support court. Nobody want to deal with court, bro. Shit.
I don't want to deal with crazy baby mama support.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody want to deal with that. So imagine when it comes to money.
Yeah, I mean, listen.
You know both sides can go hard, but when it comes to that money, nobody want to deal with court.
You know, absolutely. But Floyd is desperate. And you know what's the worst part about the situation? I believe he's gonna get smoked in court by Al Heyman. And you know what's the worst part? He is going to spend millions of dollars that he doesn't have. He doesn't have. Al Heyman is a fucking genius, bro. Like, he's smart. He understands the game. He's the guy that got Floyd to where he's at.
Listen, I'm not going to speak on it because it's like that's my people's in them. I don't know. I'm just saying how it look crazy. And even if Al don't lose things, it's gonna cost him. It's gonna cost everybody in that damn courtroom. I'm telling you, bro. When it comes with that type of money, you know they're gonna spend some bread on some attorneys. Bro. That type of money.
Bro, it's gonna be bad for Floyd.
Nobody wins when the family feuds.
It's gonna be really bad for Floyd, man. It's gonna be
nobody wins when the family feuds.
Al Heyman is gonna look at him and be like, "You're an idiot. You're an idiot. Go sell your $18 million."
They out here acting like bro Rilla and Glorilla out here, y'all. This is real out here.
Oh my God, did you see that shit? I was like,
I heard they made up finally. You know, she want to see,
bro.
She did all that to her family for a stipend check. Yo, thank God for my brothers, yo. I love y'all to death. Real talk, man. I'm very appreciative of my brothers. Ain't no way, yo. Yo, she did all that for $2,500. She did that for a stipend check.
Bro.
And niggas mad when people speak on it. You put your whole family business out there. You look crazy out here. That's how they acting right now in boxing.
Bro, $2,500. I mean, bro, think about it. We're talking about Floyd. Floyd has a lot of pride. Floyd can't go broke. You know how
my line though. She did all that for a stipend check, bro.
Bro, when I seen that shit for $2,500.
No, not even a stipend, a stimulus. It was a stimulus check. And she did that for a stimulus check. $2,500?
Bro. When I seen that shit, first and foremost, I didn't know it was a boy or girl. I'm gonna be honest with you.
That's what they call her, Bro Rilla.
Bro. When she was like, when the guy with TMZ was like, so what would it take for you to? So she was $2,500. He said,
$2,500. Yo, you can't. That's why. This is exactly why you can't put everybody on TV in front of a camera, yo. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
And that little D Block said,
and then she got a $4,000 check, right? What's the first thing she gonna do? She went out and bought a $3,500 chain. Yo. Can't make this up. You sat there, you sat on TV, you sat in front of your camera phone and told the world you almost ready to eat a roach last week. You get a check for $4,000. First thing you gonna do is buy a $3,500 chain. Your pride is messed up, yo.
Bro,
we gotta do better, yo.
I'm not gonna lie. I see stuff like that, and it boils my blood, bro. Like, it fucking, like, I look and I be,
yo, we got
like, nigga, you were talking about $2,500, bro. Like,
yo, you out here almost eating roaches. Now you out here, yo, you get a little check.
$2,500, bro. I'm mad at Floyd, and this motherfucker out here talking about $2,500. When I see that shit, I was like,
"How we get here, yo? It's only the second month of the year. How we get here?
Why we don't never see white people do this stupid shit? I'm not gonna lie. Be honest with you, bro. Like, you never see like.
Nah, they wilding too. They wilding. They wilding too, man. The whole Super Bowl shit got them fucked up right now, man.
That's
shout to my ones that's not tripping over with the Super Bowl got y'all fucked up right now too. Bro. The whole world losing their mind, man. It's not even about just one race, but every race has their own little problems right about now.
No, but that's fucking insane.
They crazy. They crazy to the motherfucker, Al.
I don't know the time is. We all got family members that are fucking retarded, and that is fucking retarded. Glorilla's worth a few million, and they want 25. I would have been like, shut your stupid ass up. 2,500, bro. Did you see?
That's a gift card money compared to what she was asking.
Bro, but did you see him choke when he said 2,500? The black dude was confused.
He said, "Come again." He did one of them. Come again.
He said, "Yo, you see?" He said,
"You mean a monthly stipend?" She said, "No, just 2,500 up front." I said, "Oh.
Bro, did you look? He looked. You could tell if I could read his thoughts. He said,
I would have ended the show right there. I would have hung up on her ass. Yo, we did this,
bro. But did you see his face though? He was like, "This bitch is retarded."
2,500 for a stimulus check.
$2,500. He said, "Yeah, 2,500. What the fuck are you gonna do? 2,500
tax free.
I spend that in the fucking. Oh my god!
I would never put none of my slippers on blast if it was on 2,500. Yo, that's a private discussion we're gonna have on the side. L, that's the discussion we're gonna have. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna bother you on the phone with that L. I'm just gonna call you up and I'm just text you. I'm just text you. I'm not going on Instagram Live. Yo, Rob Pop, I'm not doing that.
Floyd Mayweather, Bro Rilla, you guys are fucking insane, dude. Like,
let me. You got that 2,500. Can you help?
Imagine?
Can you look out for me. Help me out.
You did that. Bitch did all of that for 2,500. She went on Teams. You could have got 2,500 from TMZ. I guarantee you that Bro Rilla didn't get shit from TMZ. You could have got paid from TMZ, and you asked for $2,500 from your sister.
Not just, and then when I and bought a $3,500 chain, little ass chain, little ass.
I refuse to believe that. I don't.
Little ass.
You're making shit up right now. You have to.
I'm dead ass. Look that up. She got a that she looks and then she said, "This is why education is very important, people." Then she said, "My network is going up, not net worth." Not network, no, my network. My network.
Her net worth.
Nah, she said my network. This is why education is important, yo. Everybody can't be on TV.
Where the fuck are they from? Fucking retards. You can't. I'm tired of these athletes. I'm tired of them. I just watched Odell Beckham.
It's just the entertainers. It's entertainers.
No. It's the athletes.
Entertainers as a whole.
It's black athletes and black entertainers. It's no one.
My man went out there and put on the worst Super Bowl performance in the biggest game of his life, just because he wanted to have his baby mama up front row. Went out there and caught three passes for 35 yards at the Super Bowl. That's crazy.
They lost Cardi B. Yeah, it's crazy. It just doesn't make sense. I'm sorry. People are fucking retarded.
Then half the country losing their mind over a Super Bowl halftime show. Like,
I actually enjoyed it.
Y'all losing your minds over 10 minutes of your life. Think about it.
20 actually. It's 20.
Whatever. It take about 10 minutes for them to
Al said I gotta take it there. You don't see anybody else do this stupid shit. It's fucking retarded. I'm sorry. It's not being racist. What the fuck?
No, everybody's retarded. It's the whole country going,
retarded.
Crazy, huh?
Bro Rilla, Floyd Mayweather.
I seen John Fury out there. He trying to fight Carl Froch today. I'm like, you know what's crazy? Internet never fails. I don't even know what John Fury's beef was with Carl Froch, to be honest with you. Somebody knows it, please let us know. But then I'm watching. Then somebody puts up a clip, because John Fury, he had me fooled. Like I said, I ain't never seen a John Fury fight today, and it was kind of short. So like John Fury for like the last decade or so, he had everybody thinking that, he just as crazy and tough as his son Tyson. Then I seen the clip, John Fury went to sleep. He went to sleep.
The father, right?
Yeah, he went to sleep. He do all that rah, and went to sleep.
Yeah, but that's like white people shit. White people get drunk and they just get crazy. Like,
yeah.
It's fucking retarded. That's white people shit. You go to the bar.
Then I go, you gotta go to box track. Box track don't ever lie, man.
They said forgive Norm, she's mad. No, I'm gonna keep it real. white, like BKFC, right? They're mostly white people. Those are the guys go to the bar and want to get fucked up by professional boxers. That's what white people do. They do crazy shit, you know. Forgive knows he's MAGA. I am a Trump supporter. I'm not going
to. What's up, my man Sheldon?
Sheldon, I am a Trump supporter, big Trump supporter. But I'm just keeping it real. It's just common sense.
You gotta just wake up and keep it moving, you know. Yeah, I promise you. You gotta just wake up and just do what you do and keep it moving.
Floyd's gonna have mad.
I don't even get tired of nobody nonsense anymore, yo.
Bro, if we're gonna see Floyd Mayweather walk in the ring and he's gonna have, remember those? They used to walk in and have the back tats of the fucking brand of whatever the fuck they're selling. Floyd's gonna have one on his back. I'm telling you right now. He's gonna pay somebody.
D-Block, you're right, bro. I don't see none of them dudes. Somebody owe them money because they actually invested their fucking money into something. You know what I'm saying? That made something.
Like Sheldon agrees. In reality, the data does side with no. Yes, these fucking people are retarded. Fucking retarded. Sorry. Odell Beckham. Yo, athletes can't live off $100 million.
Go sit him down, yo. Go.
Stupid ass.
Nobody could relate to that but him. Nobody.
Like, come on, bro.
Nobody.
Bro,
I didn't hear nobody say, yeah, you're right. Nobody said that.
But bro, I watched Eli Manning, who's worth like damn near $500 million, pull up on a Toyota. Fucking Dockers and a fucking JCPenney button down.
Shit, Bill Gates out here wearing Skechers. He chilling.
Who, Bill Gates?
Bill Gates out here wearing Skechers.
What I'm trying to tell you. They don't give a shit about it. It's just the fucking stupidest fucking athletes, bro. It's insane. Entertainers, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. You know, Floyd is just, Mike Tyson. What the fuck is he doing fighting again? Isn't he like 105?
I think Mike seems like he in a very comfortable place. He don't even really need the money. I mean, more money is always good, but I don't even think Mike, you know, it's not like Mike Tyson got out of jail, Mike Tyson, when they felt like everybody robbed him, Mike Tyson. You know what I'm saying? That's a different story. You gotta go out there and kill everybody after that.
Yeah.
You gotta kill everybody after that, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, I didn't want to see Tyson versus Jake Paul. I definitely want to see Tyson and fucking Floyd Mayweather. I don't even understand that matchup. Like, Tyson is really fucking old, bro. Bill Gates out there wearing Jordan Ass jeans.
Yeah, he wearing the big ass pockets.
I remember, I knew this guy. I don't want to say his name, right? He used to wear this huge fucking chain. Like, I'm talking about like this big, bro. And the nigga used to take the train everywhere. I never understood this shit. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why do we wear our wealth instead of, I want everybody to be like, that nigga knows is broke. And we have a few million in my bank account. I walk around in fucking Crocs, dude, 9 times out of 10 of the day, bro. I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. You don't see Duran, Leonard, Marquez, Lewis, De La Hoya, Jake Paul say they owe them money. No, we just see De La Hoya doing weird shit, but no. Perry De La Hoya does owe about like 20, 35 million or something like that. That's what they don't want to say. But I don't know. We got to do better. We haven't even spoken about who we think is going to win Ryan Garcia and Mario Barrios because of how stupid our fucking.
I might be siding with Ryan on this one, man. I don't know. Yeah, I think Ryan Garcia finally becomes a world champion. I don't know. I like Mario. Mario, my guy, but I don't know. Mario has his hot and cold days. That's the only thing. Ryan is Ryan, but Mario Barrios has his hot and cold days. You know what I'm saying? Like he's gonna start out real good, and then it's gonna somehow end to then they'll draw or some bullshit. I'm telling you.
Mario
the second half of the fight is where you're really gonna see what happens from there, bro.
I wonder if Ryan's gonna come out with Goldar or whatever her name is. I wonder if he's gonna work out with her.
Man, leave her ass where she at. I know exactly to you might want to see that.
I do. He should come out with her.
I mean, she might be at the fight, but I don't want to offend anybody. Is that a real woman?
No, it's a dude, bro.
You gotta ask these days. You gotta ask.
It's a dude. You didn't see I forgot what show it was when I saw it.
Yo, my line, you gotta ask. They be trying to cancel you if you say the wrong thing. They be trying to cancel you, yo.
Four Corners Boxers. Let's talk to some of Floyd opponents that he faces in some of his biggest fights, and let's see how they're doing compared to him.
Hey, Maidana, I'm pretty sure still doing good.
Maidana chilling. Maidana looks like he rides a horse.
You ain't never heard from him again. I mean, you might see him here and there. You ain't never hear him struggling.
Maidana went to wherever the fucking country he's from. He bought land and was like, yo, I'm just going to ride horses everywhere. He don't give a shit. I'm telling you. It's fucking Americans. It's mostly Americans that do this dumb shit. Floyd beat everybody, but all of them have no money issues. That's hilarious. Well, we don't know about Oscar, but I'm just saying. No, I mean, Maidana.
Oscar had at least his promotional brand is still up and running.
Yeah, I think he can still make
my
money.
Man, Carmel Moen, he fighting on the Pacquiao card from what I'm seeing right now. I don't know.
Floyd is the worst promoter known to man. Like, none of his guys are on main cards. Everybody's on the prelim to the prelim. Like, it's crazy. Carmel Moen started off as one of the top names in boxing, and Abdullah Mason surpassed him by leaps and bounds. It's absolutely incredible.
You're a world champion, and the other one's still a prospect.
And everybody's talking about Abdullah Mason.
Not a contender, but a prospect.
That's crazy. And Carmel Moen was supposed to be the next Tank Davis. I'm just being real. I mean, Floyd, you got to do better, bro. No more $18 million watches, okay? That's it. I love Floyd, man. I want to see Floyd win. It sucks to see one of your heroes struggling, man. It sucks, dude. If everyone, what fights are going down next month? I'm not even sure, dude. I'm not even sure. A lot of fights got delayed because of fucking the dumbest shit.
Yeah, I tell you, took Golden Boy's March date.
I'm waiting to see Gary Anthony. You seen how Gary Anthony Russell came out and said he wants Shakur.
Crazy. He said Carmel making TikTok. Yeah, he making TikTok videos with Michaela.
Who?
Carmel.
Damn, Carmel, bro. Carmel's gonna be like 30 by the time he gets in the regular card.
Rough I am.
You know what's crazy? When he was on that Danny card, he fucked up, and ever since then, it's been like downhill from him. Remember, he didn't make the weight. Then out of nowhere, like, I don't even know if Floyd's still promoting him. I don't know what's going on, man. Don't sign a Mayweather Promotions at this point, bro. Like, it's crazy.
I don't even think Floyd is even trying to sign more fighters, yo.
Definitely.
They closing shop. Like I said, my man Carmel Moen fighting on other cards now. I don't know what the deal is.
I don't know, man. And it's so crazy. Carmel, you know what makes it worse? It's not like Carmel Moen has a boring style. Like, he's an exciting, dominating fighter that can't
he's still young, so he got time.
Bro, Abdullah's about the same age.
That's like I said, he got time.
Bro, Abdullah's about the same age. Let me ask you a question. If Carmel Moen was on Top Rank, right, where would he be?
Bro, you know what happened. Look at Abdullah Mason. And for one, he's exciting. He's exciting to watch. So, of course, you got a young fighter that's exciting, and he has fun, entertaining fights. Of course, the wise decision is for the promoter to keep you busy. So that's a no-brainer.
Yeah. You ain't lying. I don't know, dude. It's fucking nuts. Oh, my God. Let's wrap up. We're back on Wednesday. I'm thinking of going back on tomorrow. We got to make it up to these people. I'm not going to lie to you. We should go on every week, every day this week. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you ain't lying, L. That's what I was trying to say earlier, bro. Thank you, L. Boxing is hard to have longevity if you know what I'm saying. It's hard as it is.
Yeah. Yo, L, when are you coming on, bro? What the fuck's wrong with you? What's wrong with L?
He be chilling, man. L is L, yo. He been like that since 92.
Since this is 92.
Motherfuckers been like that since 92. Shout out to West Champagne, yo.
Yo, man, we out of here, man. Yo, let's go on tomorrow, Tuesday. Let's go on.
Shout out to my man Mike Farron too, man. Shout out to my man Mike. Look, Dad, I told you, man. Shout out to my man Mikey, yo.
I'm getting the worst, the funniest text.
We've been like this since 92, yo. I'm realizing as I get older, nothing changes, yo. You think when you get to a certain age, you act a different way? Nothing ever changes, yo. Every day, You may get wiser. You may pick up some things along the way, but same like El can tell was the same since '92.
Man, Carmelo's good, but he got to get out of his contract with he's got to get out. Just like Richard Hitchens got out of his contract, he's got to get out. He looks crazy right now. He looks insane. The fuck is going on? I don't know what the fuck's going on. Whatever. Yo, we out of here, man. Tomorrow, tune in. I'm coming on tomorrow night, 9:00. Fuck it. If Jamel joins me, he joins me.
I ain't got shit to do. I'm chilling.
Shit, fuck it. The inevitable. Let's get on tomorrow. Send me some topics. Let's get busy. Let's have a goddamn show tomorrow. Let's get busy. I'm going on all week. But it's for your boy Jamel.
Oh shit, I'm noticing you back in your comfort zone. I'm noticing that in the background. I ain't see the background. I ain't see, saying your spot.
Oh yeah, I'm back.
I ain't see. Yeah, my man knows out here on daddy duty, boy.
I'm done with the bullshit, bro. I'm a new man. I'm a new motherfucking man. Jamel, I got a few things. We got a few trips planned. I'm just saying.
He's trying to go to DR. He's trying to go to DR and get in trouble and shit.
Whoa.
He's trying to go to DR. He's trying to go to DR and get in trouble, y'all.
I'm getting in trouble, nigga.
He about to go out there, slip up.
Shit up, nigga. I'm about to clip my shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't trying to have no more. I got 4 kids, but I'm clipping my shit.
I'm not doing that. Can't do that.
Keep it real, bro. I'm not getting neutered, nigga. I just don't want to.
Yeah, you are. They about to spade your ass.
Spade.
You about to get spade.
on that note, my niggas. We'll be back on them. I think
you gotta walk around like these dogs in the hood and shit. You're all fucked up.
I think isn't spading for like
the females, but they about to.
He said, let's talk about Wood versus Warrington too. They're gonna fill up a stadium in the UK. Easy to watch. 2X champs slugging it out. What are you talking about?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. We gotta get up. I better get to a story. Messing with L, man. L is funny as hell, man. We used to do some stupid shit as kids, yo.
Oh my god! Tomorrow.
No.
Here we go.
Nah, it's a true story, man. Damn. I know it because I know exactly what happened. Me and Elle was going to a party back in the day in the Heights. Elle had this one dog. We call him Black. Dog ain't have a name. We just call him Black. Dog ain't even have a name. We just called him Black, and he was black. So the dog used to follow me and Elle all over, whatever. No, we had no leash. The dog was mad loyal like that. He was loyal like that. Boom.
Whose dog was this?
It's L's dog. It was L's dog.
Jeez.
So boom, L was like, yo, I'm tired of the dog following me around, dog. I can't ever leave without the dog following me. So L puts the damn dog in the side of the car. We go to the party. This is what I'm saying. Everybody just stood at their friend's house or whatever. We go to the party, come back. Me and L wake up the next morning. We forgot the damn dog was in the car. We go to the car. The dog done ripped out the whole damn dashboard.
What kind of fucking dog was it?
The dog. It was a mixed breed dog. We was on foot. We was trooping everywhere on foot. So we open the damn car. All the wires, the seating messed up and everything. The dog shivering because the dog done hit with them wires and got his ass lit up. I think L lied to his mother for like years and finally told her the story like maybe like 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm dead serious, Lance. Dead true story. He can vouch. He can vouch for it. The dog got towed the car up. We couldn't be mad. We had to be mad at ourselves, but we damn sure ain't tell his mother that story for like another 5-10 years before we told her that story.
I'll beat my ass to this day if I would have done something.
Yeah, happy day.
Is that Jamel the Marine? Yes, that's Jamel the Marine.
Yeah. Yo, Lance, true story. Like I said, we got stories for days, man. Like we were, then like I said, and then again, the dog following me and L. This is when kids just go outside on bikes. We used to actually ride bikes back in the day. I don't know about kids today. Me and L out there riding, whatever. The dog following us. We knew it was one block that had this big ass Rottweiler that was always loose. So we riding, the dog sitting there just trotting along, happy as hell, or whatever. And we knew when we get to the house, we was to start stepping on the bike. Sure enough, the Rottweiler come out on his dog ass, but he couldn't catch him. Yo, he couldn't catch him. Yo, that dog. How long was he around? Because that dog's been around for some years, man, without taking a single harm whatsoever. But yeah, man, we got some stories, man, since '92.
Bro, listen, tomorrow night, Four Corners, y'all come on. We all coming on tomorrow. We gonna go.
Yeah, we got story time, y'all. We're gonna have story time.
Let's turn up this week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We coming on. Fuck all that shit, bro. We going on 9 o'clock, bro.
My man gonna do it. He trying to stay busy. I ain't mad at you. That's how I was all. That's how I was all.
I need to make some money, nigga. Shit, man. I got like 3 trips.
25.
Bro, listen, I gotta pay for my kids' Universal trip. I got fucking shit to do. Like it's a lot of money I'm about to spend.
You not doing Disney? You not doing Disney?
Yeah, nigga, I got to. I got to do that in
Universal right next door. You right there.
No, I'm doing Universal. I'm doing the whole Universal. I did Disney with them 3 times already. Oh, no, I take my kids every year. So
you got it.
My son want to see Spider-Man. So
I ain't mad at him.
But shit, we out of here, man. Tomorrow night, tune in 9 o'clock. We'll be back. Me and Jamel. Fuck it. Whoever wanted to come on tomorrow, let's get it rocking. Send me some topics.
Yeah, we gotta get the topics. If you talking about coming tomorrow night, I gotta get some topics up, bro.
No, we're gonna be on tomorrow. I promise we're gonna be on tomorrow. We're gonna figure it out.
All right, bro.
We out of here.